Kailey Johnston at the Kentucky ASA. Kailey, how did it go today?
It went pretty well today. I struggled a little bit at the end. My mental game kind of got to me a little bit.
Okay, tell us exactly what was going on.
I just, all of a sudden, we changed sides, and I noticed a little bit of left coming out of my bow. Maybe it's the way the sun was coming through the peep, but throughout the day I just started going more and more left, and I ended up fixing it in the last couple targets and came out pretty good. So
okay, a lot of people won't move that sight. So what we did is we were shooting uphill into the sun to get started, but then we made the turn, shot into a dark hole with the sun behind us. You started cranking right away.
Right away, right as I made the turn, I started cranking because I knew what was going to happen, and I did not want to lose points.
Exactly, you trusted your shot, and you based it off of a good shot,
Yes.
right? Awesome. And you really rebounded towards the end. You lost some points there towards the 3/4, but then you picked it back up. So can you talk a little bit about mental game, what you needed to do to regroup after shooting out left a few times?
Well, I just made sure I didn't lose it. It kind of got rattled there for a little bit because I didn't know what I was doing to go left, and I knew, you know, the sun has a lot to do with it, with us changing the sides and everything. My strategy today, the way I played the game, wasn't as safe as I should have been shooting at the 12s. I would shoot at the 12s and just barely miss low or just barely miss left, and it was just getting to me. And at that point when it was getting to me, I should have just aimed for 10s, but I wanted to make those points up, so I just kept going for them, and it just hurt me worse. And there at the end, it got better at the end. So
it did. You shot great all day. So you're having a really busy year, right? In the past year, you've gotten engaged.
Yes.
You just completed your BSN, which is a nursing degree. It's very competitive, difficult field to study. You're traveling all over the place. Some people say, you know, I don't have time to shoot. I don't have time to judge. So what would you say to that?
You know, some people don't have time. Going through school, I had the hardest time trying to find time to practice. If not, I mean, I had to make study time, class time for work, and then shooting time. And my life for the past 4 years has been nothing but schoolwork, work, and archery. So it's just been so much. But I don't get to practice as much as I like, maybe a few times a week, maybe that. So
gotcha. So but you're still making podiums, you're still making almost every single shoot down. How are you doing it?
I believe in somebody can practice every day, but if it's not efficient practice, then it doesn't do you any good. So when I go out and practice, I really focus on, like, I'm shooting in a tournament situations and everything else. So.
Perfect. That's great advice. And now what's on the horizon for you? What's coming up here this summer?
This summer I will be shooting, working, studying to pass. I just graduated this May, so I am studying to pass my NCLEX. I already have a job lined up, so
congratulations.
I'm ready for all this to happen, but it's still busy right now.
Fantastic.
It hadn't calmed down.
Yeah, you're doing a great job. Congratulations on some more great shooting.
Thank you.